Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Pots or Palace for the love of the game, Tuesday night. Chess 960 Blitz. It rotates every Tuesday night. Next week will be a bullet, and then a Blitz, then a rapid, and then again Chess 960. Tonight 3-2 unrated Blitz at the Palace. Put the schedule up here. Oops. Uh-oh. 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 What? Uh-oh. I heard the uh-oh. 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 We love Shadow. He my kid. He my kid. Multi-streaming on YouTube at JJ Plays Chess tonight. I do want to remind everybody that the multi-stream chats are not allowed by terms of service on Twitch, so I cannot put them up, and I apologize for that, but I'm a small streamer, and I can't go against that. So if you do comment under the video, I will try to get back and respond to that after the VOD is up as quickly as possible. Tonight, I am putting the Discord up now. That is a free invite. You can find out if I'm going to be late, if I'm going to be on time, what's going to happen, what arena it is, all that stuff is on that Discord. For chess and wizardry, 5 times a week wizardry, variant Daphne, 5 times a week chess, and 2 times a week Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord reboot that I played as an original player in 1981 on an Apple II Plus. Here is the club, and we'll go ahead and put the guidelines for tonight's arena. 24 minutes to go. I'm going to start now. Put the guidelines up. And let me turn this up a little bit. Hopefully we have sound here. I think we do. Take me about 10 minutes, so please bear with me. Hope you had a great Tuesday. My bad, still thinking it's Sunday. Bear with me, everybody. There is Luke Chess. Nice. 1800 in Blitz. Great, Luke. Great to hear. I'll be with everybody shortly. I just have to write this down because there's only a limited amount of characters per sentence. So I can't just pre-do it and just dump it in there. Yeah, let's see here. Try to get these links up and we'll get ready to go. Should be with you guys shortly. There we go. So with 1542 left, we'll go to the standings and just check it really quick. We have 2 people entered. I will add to make a third. We need 2 more people actually. Add starting in 16 seconds on Twitch. And tonight's guidelines for tonight's Just 960 unrated 3-2 Blitz. Fair play policy is in effect. No Smurfs, no AI, no excessively high ELOs, no cheating, play fair. Live streamers and titled accounts are welcome at any level. People love to play us, so all others read the room, please, and are equal to or less than the highest registered ELO player, please. For a balanced and fair playing field, I run arenas 3 nights a week, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. There's always 1 or more with higher ELOs to enter into. Live stream on Twitch at JJ's Chess Boxer Palace. Multi-stream on YouTube at JJ Plays Chess. The free Discord invite server. That is free server for people that enjoy my content, chess and wizardry. And the club on chess.com please at least be 3 months logged into chess.com so that we know that you are an established player. Have fun, play fair. It's about all who join, not just you, and enjoy the play-by-play, and I hope you enjoy it tonight. I think we are ready to go, and hopefully you guys can hear me and everything is solid. Going to go to the standings. We've got 1353. I will join to make 3. There is 4 Davids in. So I am the 4th. I will bail out at about the 2-minute mark if we have more than that. The highest rated player tonight is 1,500 currently. And please do not come in higher than that. Now, if you register in the next 13 minutes and you're higher than that, then you're the highest registered player. We just want to make it equal. People adding after, they come in late. If they are a live streamer, they can come in at any level. If they're a titled account, titled player on a titled account, come in at any level. But we have had abuse where people come in all of a sudden at 2,400, smoke everybody just to farm a medal, and we don't want that. So, thank you all. 12:58, I am going to take a quick break. I was going to go to the grocery store today, and of course I took a nap instead. I was tired. Had a long stream with Wizardry. It was actually really fun. It was really frustrating, man. I died about 9 times during that thing. Luckily, I wasn't using Flame Live, so the Harkonnen saved me, but boy, was that frustrating. Yeah, it was a rough one. The real Ronan, how you doing? How you doing? So we have 4 in. This is Chess 960 tonight, unrated 3-2. And if you register and you're the highest rated player, very cool. People know you're in, so they will absolutely know. But if you come in late, please do not come in higher than anybody's ELO unless you're a live streamer. You're welcome at any level. Titled player on a titled account. Thank you, guys. I'm doing good, Ronan. I'm doing good. I'm going to take a break here. We got 11 minutes to go. I'll be back in about 6-7 minutes. Going to take a quick jaunt to the restroom, and I will be back here shortly. Thank you all. It is For Love of the Game Tuesday night. It is a Chess 960. We used to run them on Sundays, but I just put it into the rotation. Every 4 weeks now. How you doing? Hope everything's good with you, Ronan. And I'll be right back. I'm just going to be off screen, so I will be right back. We have 11 minutes to go. Yeah, the Daniel Naroditsky thing, man, what a sad day for chess. What a sad day for humanity. The guy was, humble, great commentator, great GM, great chess player, but a great person as well. Really, really sad. Very sad. No worries, Ronan. No worries. Yeah, I don't think anybody can. I actually rated him. I don't know how many times I rated him, but it was more than a few times. And after my live streams were over, he was playing late night. So I used to go in and bring my viewers that were watching. I didn't have a lot, but usually it was about 5 to 10. And we go watch him and go into his channel. So I did a few raids. We do not know. The one thing I do want to state, and I really do have to get ready here before I start. So, I've heard the rumors. I've heard all the stuff. We do not know what the cause of death is. And until we know what that is, please, let's not assume. I know the outside stuff, but I think it's important that nobody jumps to conclusions until they find out what really happened to them. And we do not know. It doesn't matter. Let's not. Luke, stop it, please. Hi, Amy. How you doing? Oh shit! Didn't put the link up. My bad. Guys, remind me. Sometimes I forget. Sorry, Amy. Yeah, we're not going to go on hearsay until we find out exactly what happened to him. Okay, the link is up. The arena tonight is 450-2057, and I have to get up and I've got 8 minutes now, so excuse me while I do that. But yeah, let's not make assumptions until we know the actual findings of what happened. I was told on approving grounds, just as I was uploading on Monday morning, by somebody with a Twitch handle on the end, said that it had happened, and so told me where to go to watch the live stream of the person that found him. And so I was watching that, and they also stated the same thing in there. Tell everybody knows what the true findings are. So I appreciate everybody. And right now we've got the highest rates are 1,500. If somebody comes in within the next 718 at a higher level, that will be the highest rated player. And please, anybody that wants to play in this arena, come in lower than or equal to the highest rated. So the 1,500 mark, anything in the 1,500s right now is the highest rated. Currently, I will be right back. And I just want to make sure that everybody knows that, my viewpoints on that GM, I have my own viewpoints, but we shouldn't explore hearsay until we know for certain, what the actual results are. I think it's important, not only for Daniel Naroditsky's legacy, but for chess itself. Let's wait until we know. And I know that person accused him of cheating. I understand that, but let's wait till we know what really happened. Could be natural causes. He could have took medication that mixed with something else. It was natural causes. It wasn't anything other than that. We don't know. Let's wait. I think it's important to get the facts right before rumors go off the deep end. Hope everybody has a good Tuesday. I hope you guys have a good run tonight. And right now, we have 5 in. I will bail out. Everybody is established, so I'll bail out in 3 minutes. I Just woke up. I took a nap. I was supposed to go get my groceries. I didn't do it, so I'm going to be eating Chef Boyardee tonight. Yum, yum. I am off tomorrow. Friday will be the next chess live stream. Friday morning for challenges at 11 o'clock and puzzles. And then Friday night Blitz. Chess all day Friday. All right, 2 minutes to go for Tuesday for Love of the Game. I am going to bail and get ready for the play-by-play, so I'm going to get out since we have enough to register and start. And I'll click the pin link is in the Twitch. JJ Chess Pots or Palace on twitch.tv. You can come in if, let's say you by accident get kicked out of the arena by some weird thing. I've had that happen once to me in an arena. You can come into my Twitch chat. Following is free. So you can follow, come into Twitch chat, click the link, and get right back in. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We don't have enough. Okay, David's in. Luke's in. Gigalex is in. Marvin's in. So we do have enough. Amy, totally understand. Totally understand. And real life is more important. So very much appreciate that you let me know. We do have enough. Hey, Marv, how you doing? I'll be there tomorrow, by the way. 33 seconds before this starts. We do have enough to register now. And, uh-oh, somebody just bailed. David, Luke, Marvin, and Fantasiana are regulars. They always stay in, so hopefully they will. Hebrew King is new, but that is cool. Welcome to JJ's Chess Pots or Palace. And for Love of the Game, Tuesday night. And we are underway. The games are rolling. And you will have to wait a few minutes, Hebrew King, because we had an odd one jumped out. We would have had 3 games going at the start. And we are underway. Elefante, David from Brazil, regular here, 15-10 in Chess 960. This is a 3-2 Blitz tonight versus Luke Chess, the 13-12 from the Philippines. Both very solid players in Rapids, and Blitz. Luke Chess, 13-12 from the Philippines with the white pieces tonight. Be patient. The games will start. We'll get more people from chess.com. Alcanado is now in, 837. We've seen that name before, from Saudi Arabia with the black pieces tonight. Versus Hebrew King, 655 from the U.S. with the white pieces. We are underway. 837 and a 655 Saudi Arabia against the United States in this one. So we've got two close elos at the start. We'll watch this one. This is the closer elo at the moment. We'll wait. We do have 6 players in. 2 have not played yet. So Fantasiana and Marvin have, one of them haven't accepted. Probably Marvin. But we will check the leaderboard as we watch this game. I will switch to Luke Chess. We'll put the Luke Chess game in the middle of your middle right side of the screen, the small screen. Elefante David with the black pieces in that one, with Luke Chess from the Philippines with the white pieces. So showing both games currently. We're underway, 6 players, 57 minutes, 47 seconds. And usually in the first 10 minutes, we'll get more people from chess.com. We'll see. Hopefully it'll be a good event. Otherwise, there's going to be only 50% of you are going to have a chance at a medal tonight. Good chance right now. The reason I stopped doing the freestyle is we just didn't get a lot of players that wanted to play and on Sundays. So I put it in the rotation. I'm going to keep it in the rotation. It's a viable game. I really enjoy it, actually, and it's a lot of fun. Made it 3-2. Made it fun for you guys at Blitz. 2-second increment. And still only 6 players. 56 minutes, 57, 3 minutes in. Thank you for watching tonight. This is For the Love of the Game Tuesday night. 3-2, unrated, chess freestyle, chess 960. Surprising we haven't had more players from chess.com. This might be a low night for anybody to win. We'll see. Hebrew King, 43, the 655 with the white pieces, and Alcanado from Saudi Arabia with the black pieces tonight in the main screen. Elefante with the black pieces in the small screen, and we are underway, and that's starting in 52 seconds on Twitch. Only 6 people. This is going to be an interesting one. The least amount we've ever had is, I believe, 8. And that was for a 10-minute Swiss tournament that I put on. Tuesday night's always been our popular. The most we've ever had is 122 for Tuesday. Love of the game. Been running them since June 2024. So now we have 7. There are people waiting, and there is a winner. And Luke with an upset win at David. And now, more games going. Luke Chess now with a 2-point lead over everybody else. 13-12 from the Philippines with the black pieces. And Shu Chess Yamars from Chile. 423 rated with the white pieces. We've only got 2 games going, 7 players, but only 4 are playing. And there's an abandon by Luke Chess. And that's surprising after that win. And now Shu Chess Yamares is tied with Luke. And that was surprising. Fantasiana, how you doing? John Paulo Ponce from the Philippines, 1475 has come in. He is under the 1,500 rule. Please do not come in higher than 1,500 tonight with the black pieces. Highest rated player at registration was 1,540, I believe. So please check your chat tab. We don't want anybody farming medals tonight. Luke Chess now 13-12, abandoning that second game after a big lead with 2 points. Now playing with the white pieces against Gianpaolo Ponce from the Philippines. This is a bragging rights from for the Philippines. And we are going to go to Alcnando and Hebrew King. Final seconds there. There is another game starting. We'll try to get that. No worries, Fantasia. It's all good. We appreciate you. Hello from... Good morning from Indonesia. Well, it's good evening from the Oregon coast. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Final seconds here. Alcnando and Hebrew King. And it is over with 3.3 seconds on the clock. Alcnando with a rook mate, ladder mate. And it wasn't really a full ladder. It was a mini ladder. Let's just say it was a mini ladder. I got to get my tabs knocked off here. Okay, we have Shu Chess Yamares from Chile with 2 points. 423 got an abandon from Luke. And Fantasia on chess with the white pieces, 674 from Indonesia. It has only missed one arena since November. Now we have players coming in, and I hope everybody stays in the 1,400 range, 1,500 range and lower, I believe. Yes, David is the highest rated, 1,510. So you can be 1,500 or lower tonight coming in. Now we have some people in. Dehano, 70, 526 from the U.S. with the black pieces, and Alcnando with a win, tied for first currently from Saudi Arabia with the white pieces. Hebrew King now with the white pieces, the 655. Playing David Elefante with 2 points as well, 1510 from Brazil with the black pieces. Gianpaolo Ponce with the white pieces tonight, 1475 from the Philippines. Versus GM Singh Spira from, I believe, Singapore. Yep, I saw that little, I don't know, I haven't seen the big Singapore flag. I don't know if that's a star or what that is, but 1124, it's just a little dot on my screen. So 1124, but I did catch it. Singapore, GM Singapura with the black pieces tonight versus Gianpaolo Ponce from the Philippines. This is 1124 versus 1475. Jake Dillon, 236 from Peru with the black pieces. And Ferroni from Argentina, 121 with the white pieces. Glad to see people of all levels here, and everybody is actually staying in that 1,500 or less ELO range. I appreciate that. 13 players now tonight. Luke Chess getting a win on an abandon from Andre Mengu. Andre from Indonesia, the 944, enters and abandons right away. So we have 13 players. There's 50 minutes left, 50-19. I will go to the leaderboard. We'll go game to game to game. I'll try to show the closest ELO matchups. Right now, the closest higher ELO matchup is GM Singapura from Singapore with the black pieces and Gianpaolo Ponce from the Philippines. But every new game will jump to that. Make sure we get everybody in. 13 players now. There are 5 games going. 10 players are playing now. 12 players. Luke Chess versus YT Genuine Gaming. YT Genuine Gaming, 475 from the U.S. with the white pieces, and Luke Chess, 1312. He is 11 years old from the Philippines. Very good player. I have 3 YouTube Shorts videos up on JJ Plays Chess of our matchup in that. Harry Coleman now at 1426. Regular here. Everybody's coming in at 1,500 or less. I very much appreciate that. That makes for a fair playing field. Nobody farming medals, and I appreciate that a lot. Diamond member Harry Coma has won medals in our arenas before. Very strong player, 1426 in chess 960. And world champion Karuthika, 529 from the U.S. with the white pieces tonight. 16 players now, and there is a final, the Henu 70 over Akmando, the 526 from the U.S. over the 837 from Saudi Arabia. And I've got my buddy here with me. My sidekick in shadow. He is amazing. So we'll try to get to the closest, highest rated here. I will show closest beginning, intermediate, advanced players tonight as we go through these, and any new games I'll bounce to them. We have 16 players. Please be patient. There will be games available soon. So we are running 47 at 50 left and about 17 minutes from the leaderboard. GM Singapura, 1124 from Singapore with the black pieces in this one. John Paul Oponce, 1475 from the Philippines. Another final, Fantasia on the chess over Shu Chess Linares from Chile. And Alcmondo and Fantasiana chess in a matchup right here. Fantasiana has played in every arena. I say this every week, but every arena since November, and has really improved. Started out about 100, 200 level. Is already in the 900s, I believe, or right under in Rapids. Fantasiana chess 674 from Indonesia with the black pieces, and Alcmondo. Both have 2 points. Alcmondo 837 from Saudi Arabia, and more games coming up. Harry Coma with 2 points tonight, the diamond member, 1426 from the U.S. with the black pieces. Shu Chess Linares from Chile, 423. Both have 2. Everybody has 2, and it is a close fight from the start. We will go to the leaderboard. 46 minutes and 31 seconds left. In 6 minutes, I will go to the leaderboard, and we will get that to you. Fantasia on the chess over Shu Chess Linares from Chile. 6 games going, 16 players. More on the way. And there is another final. David Elefante over Hebrew King. Final seconds of GM Singapura and John Paul Oponce. John Paul with the white pieces, GM Singapura with the black pieces, and we are in the final seconds. And there is a winner, and it is John Paul Oponce on the board with 2. More finals going on, and here's more games as well. For Jake Dillon over Ferroni from Argentina, the 236 over 121. Jake Dillon from Peru. And YT Genuine Gaming with a win over Luke Chess. Now Luke Chess versus Diamond member world champion Karuthika, 529 from the U.S. with the black pieces, and Luke Chess, the 1312, with 7 points in the lead currently. YT Genuine Gaming now with 2 points on the board with that upset win. and the black pieces versus Hebrew King, the 655 from the U.S. with the white pieces. We have Jake Dillon now with 2 points on the board from Peru, and John Paul Oponce with 2 points, 1475 from the Philippines with the black pieces. 5 games going. 4 minutes before I go to the leaderboard. Thank you for watching. 16 players tonight in for Love of the Game Tuesday. It rotates. So tonight is Chess 960, Chess Freestyle, and that is Fisher Random. Hope you're enjoying it. Harry Coma over Shu Chess Yanares from Chile. And this is a close ELO in the 600 to 800 range. Fantasia on chess. She has the black pieces, and Alcomondo with the white pieces in this one. 4 games going. And now Shu Chess Inaris over Alias. Alias also coming in under 1,500 tonight. I appreciate everybody. 1,500 or less if you want to enter. Alias 36, 1438 from Hong Kong, SAR China with the black pieces, and Shu Chess Unaris 423 from Chile with the white pieces. 17 players tonight. A little bit of a slow start, but now it's rolling. 17 players, 42 minutes, and there is a winner, and Alias with a win. And on the board with 2, Shu Chess Yanaris with 2. Harry Coma and Alias, that's going to be a good matchup. This is a 1438 and a 1426. They have an 8 ELO difference with Alias at 1438. Hong Kong, SAR China versus the U.S. in this one. Harry Coma, the diamond member with the white pieces. And this should be a good one. I'm going to try to key on this. I will come back to it as new games start. And we have a new game currently with Shu Chess Yumares from Chile, the 423 with the black pieces, and David Elefante, 1510. He is the highest rated player, so come in at 1,500 or less tonight. If you do want to enter, please. I appreciate that. And we will go back to this 8 ELO game. I just got to find it. Where am I? Lost my place. This is Alias with the black pieces, and Harry Coma, the diamond member with the white pieces. Harry Coma with 5 points tonight, and we are 120 away from the leaderboard. Rusty is in now. He is also under the 1,500. I appreciate everybody being respectful and doing that tonight. Very, very much appreciated. We have Jake Dillon, the 236 from Peru with 2 points on the board. Rusty from Vanuatu, 1316 with the white pieces tonight. And Jean-Paul Oponce, 1475 with 5 points as well tonight with the white pieces. And Ferroni from Argentina, the 121, trying to get on the board. We are underway. It is for Love of the Game Tuesday. It's a Chess 960, and we will try to get this matchup for you. This is the closest matchup tonight between 1438 and a 1426, 8 ELO difference. Hong Kong, SAR, China with the black pieces, and the U.S. with the white. And there are 17 seconds away, so I am going to hit the standings while we're watching. And they have updated. Elefante, David, 1510 from Brazil with 3 wins, 1 loss, 9 points, have won the last 3. Luke Chess, 3 of 5 tonight, 3 wins, 2 losses with 7. Harry Coma, 2 of 2 with 5. Diamond member in 3rd place. We are watching him with the white pieces tonight. Jean-Paul Ponce with 5, 2 of 3, also on fire with 2. He's won 2 in a row, the 1475, right there in 4th position. Akmendo from Saudi Arabia, 2 of 3 for 4 points tonight in 5th. Then we have a bunch of players with 2. Alias, 1 of 1 with a quick win with 2. Marvin Lee, 1 of 1 with 2. Dehanu 70, 1 of 1 with 2. And these players are all tied for 6. YT Genuine Gaming, 1 of 1 for 2. World Champion Karuthika, 1 of 2 for 2. In 7th position with a tie with Jake Dillon from Peru, 1 of 2 for 2. Fantasiana, 1 of 3 for 2 in 8th. And Juches Yumari's 1 of 6 for 2. And that is your scoring tonight. And we'll go back to the games. 4 games going, now 6 games going. Jean-Paul Oponce over Jake Dillon, as well as world champion Karuthika over Luke Chess. Alcomondo over Fantasiana Chess. And the final seconds right now of YT Genuine Gaming with the Black Pieces and Hebrew King. And there's a flag and a YT Genuine Gaming with the lead and the win. Needed to get that pawn off the board, and it would have been a insufficient material. World champion Kanuthika, 529 with black pieces in this one. Fantasia on chess, 674 from Indonesia with the white pieces. Both have 2 points tonight. We've got David Elefante, 1510 with the black pieces, and Alcomondo with 7 points, having a great run, 837 from Saudi Arabia, and David from Brazil, the 1510 with the black pieces, Alcomondo with the white pieces. And we will again try to get the closest matchups, and I believe that game is over. No, it is not. It's still there. Alias with the black pieces and Harikoma, 8 elo difference. Alias leading by 8 elo in this one. As we started the match, 4 games going, there's 36 minutes left. Tried to get you the best matchups in the last 36 minutes. Thank you for watching for Love the Game Tuesday. 18 players now. Everybody coming in under 1,500 or equal to under 1,500, and I very much appreciate that. We don't want any excessive high elos trying to farm. This is for the fun of it. This is a unrated. This is for you guys to get your games announced, and I hope you're enjoying the play-by-play as well. Tonight is, for Love of the Game Tuesday, Chess 960, Chess Freestyle, Fisher Random, right here at the Palace. JJ's Chess Spots Palace on Twitch TV. Twitch.tv, JJ's Chess Pots Palace, one word. JJS, CHESS, PATZER, PALACE. Jake Dillon now and John Paulo Ponce. John Paulo Ponce in first place, 1475 from the Philippines with the black pieces, and Jake Dillon, the 236, has 2 points on the board for Peru. We're going to go back, and I just saw another game start, so we will. Fantasia on the chest now, and TTV Rusty from Vanuatu, 1316 with the black pieces. Fantasia on the chest, 674 from Indonesia. And I might have to take a quick bio break, so I might wait till another game starts and get that at the start. And I apologize. Oh, my stomach's roaring. Something's going on in the old man, I tell you that much. We have David over Alcomondo. We have TTV Rusty over Jake Dillon. We have world champion Karuthika over Fantasiana Chess and Almundo over Fantasiana Chess as well. We are in the final seconds. I will go to world champion Karuthika 529 versus Almundo. That'll be the next close matchup game. It's just starting, but we are in the final seconds here. 3-2 unrated chess 960 tonight. 1,500 is the cap, please. Please do not come in under that if you come in the last 30 minutes. Harikoma and Alias. Got 2 more games. I will show those. And I do have to go to the restroom, so TTV Rusty over Fantasiana. Try to get these going as quick as possible, and we've got 2 games waiting, but this is the final seconds in this one. And actually, I am going to have to go to those other games, and when nature calls, it calls. Almundo, 837 from Saudi Arabia with the black pieces, 7 points tonight. In third place, world champion Karuthika from the U.S., 529 with 5 points tonight. David with the white pieces, Elefante with the white pieces, 15-10 rated. Fantasia on chess, 664 with the black pieces. And I am going to make my escape. I will be right back. Guys, have one job. Keep this going until I get back. You're watching For Love of the Game Tuesday night. Wow, you guys did good. Fantasiana and David kept it up. All right, I'm back. Thank you all. Sorry I didn't get the end of the Alias game. And there is a mate. Boy, timing is everything. And David with a win. What a good game, though. Now, Alias versus TTV Rusty. Rusty with 5 now. 13-18 from Vanuatu, I believe. Yes, Vanuatu with the black pieces, and Alias Hong Kong SAR China with the white pieces. World champion Karuthika 529 with the white pieces, and John Paul Oponce, the 1475 from the Philippines with the black pieces, in the lead now. 1475 from the Philippines. John Paul Oponce currently in first with 13 points. World champion Karuthika with 6 points tonight and the white pieces. Fantasia on a chest now, and Alcmundo, the 837 from Saudi Arabia with 10 in third place, and Fantasia on the board with 2 with the white pieces. And we are going to go to your leader right now. This is between first and fourth position. World champion Karuthika, the diamond member, 529 U.S. player with the white pieces, and in fourth position. And there is a winner, John Paul taking a big lead, 17 points, with another win, the 1475 from the Philippines, with a win tonight. There's a draw between world champion Karuthika, which you saw with the white pieces in this last one, and Alcmundo from Saudi Arabia, the 837. Also doing well tonight. Fantasia on chest now, and Alcmundo. Mondo in third position. Had a draw in the last game, got knocked out of fire. 10 points tonight versus 2 points for Fantasiana. Fantasiana battling. And 24 minutes to go, we have one game going. 18 players. Might be musical chairs already. 674. Fantasia on the chest. She's been in every game, every arena I've run. And I used to run 5 of them at the time. And I knocked it down to 4. And Monday night and Sunday night, we just couldn't get the participation. So it's Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. It is For Love of the Game. Tuesday rotates. Friday night Blitz. Saturday night Rapids. And I only see one game going currently. Alias now and David. This is another close ELO matchup. David with 17 points in a runoff right now. Also tied for first, Elefante with the black pieces from Brazil, and Alias, the 1438, also tied for third. So there is some play here. We are going to go to Alcmundo with 10, who is in third currently. 2 games going. We will share the standings, and it is David and John Paulo Ponce neck and neck. The 1510 from Brazil and the 1475 from the Philippines, both tied in first position as we head to the 23-minute mark. Alcmundo in second position currently. If they tied, they would both get a medal for first, and then Alcmundo second, Alias third. Alcmundo 837 from Saudi Arabia, 4 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses for 10 points. Alias 36, the 1438, 3 of 3 for 9. Has not lost a match yet. Luke Chess right there, 3 wins, 3 losses for 7 points in fourth position. Currently world champion Karuthika, 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses for 6 for fifth position. We've got YT Genuine Gaming, 2 of 2 for 5. And we've got Heracoma, but I have not seen YT play, so I think that is a game from another think he left the building. Heracoma, the diamond member, 2 of 3 for 5. TV Rusty, 2 of 3 for 5. They are tied for 7th. Marvin Lee in 8th position, tied with Dehanna 70, 526. Only played one game as well. Jake Dillon, 1 of 5 for 2. And Fantasia on chess, 1 of 6 for 2. Shoe Chess Umaris, 1 of 6 for 2. And Fantasiana and Shoe Chess Umaris from Chile are tied for 10th. That is your scoring currently. We'll go back to it. We're watching Alcmondo in 3rd position versus Fantasiana. And in the small screen, Alias and David. David 1510 ELO rated in chess 960, and Alias 36 from Hong Kong SAR China 1438 rated with the black pieces tonight. Actually, sorry, David has the black pieces in the small screen, and Alias 36 has the white pieces in that game. I apologize. Thank you for watching tonight. This is For Love of the Game Tuesday night. This is Chess 960. If you've never played it, it's a lot of fun, actually. I really enjoy it. It's a good switch up. And kind of got to get used to the castling, but if you realize that kingside and queenside castle, the king lands exactly where it would on a normal board. You just have to move the pieces on the outside. If the king and rook are next to each other at the start, you have to move the pieces on the outside of both to get into that position to castle. And if you go queenside, you're going to be on C1 for white and G1 for black. So you just move the pieces and clear out that area, and then you can castle normally. And you take the king over the rook, and it will castle. If you try to move through, don't go far, and there's room there, it might think that you're moving the king. I did that once early on, but I didn't do it after that. So we have 2 games going right now, 19 minutes to go, and 18 players tonight. Pretty good turnout. I thought it might be a little less than that tonight, but I appreciate everybody and really appreciate everybody coming in at 1,500 or less. That was big. David at 1510, he registered, and when you register, you are locked in. So let's say at 2,300 registered, and they're not titled. If that's everybody. If they register, they are golden. I used to not let that happen, but now I am. And just want everybody to read the room before they come in. Very much appreciate that. And, of course, title players and live streamers can come in at any level. And we do have some 2,300s that are very, very good 2,100s live streamers. And then pretty much all bets are off. You just come in at their level and everything's good. But players that aren't live streamers or title players, we've only had 2 title players, so I don't expect to have title players in the arena. But when they do show up, everybody wants to play them. So just don't cheat against them. That's all I ask. And Fantasiana with an upset over Alcmondo from Saudi Arabia. Fantasiana on the board with 4 points. We are going to go to TTV Rusty and Alcmondo now. Alcmondo in 2nd position with 10 points. Alcmondo, the 837, nothing has changed up top yet. And TTV Rusty in 7th position with 5 from Vanuatu with the white pieces. And I just was going to go to that Alias David game, and Alias with a big win. So that's going to change the leaderboard a little bit. Alias now Fantasia on a chess. Alias 36 from SAR China, Hong Kong SAR China with the white pieces, and Alias with the white pieces, and Fantasia on chess with the black pieces tonight. We got TTV Rusty in second position. We got Alias currently in third position with 13. And actually, I would believe that has changed now. So let's look at the standings. John Paulo Ponce and David are 1-2. David with the loss is now in second position due to tiebreaker. John Paulo Ponce 5 in a row, 17 points. David Elefante with 17. But David has one loss, actually two losses, 5-7 and 5-6 for Jean Paul. Alias 36 now moves into bronze contention, 4-4 for 13, and Alcomondo 4 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses for 10 points is in fourth. Luke Chess 3-6 for 7, world champion Karuthika in sixth position, 2 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses. YT Genuine Gaming went 2-2, but ended up leaving with 5 points. Harry Coma, the Diamond member, 2 of 3 for 5 in eighth, tied with TV Rusty, 2 of 3 for 5. Fantasia on a chess now, all by herself, with ninth position, 2 wins, 5 losses for 4. Got Marvin Lee, D. Hanna 70, tied with 1 of 1 for 2. Jake Dillon, 1 of 5 for 2, and Shoe Chess Maurice from Chile, 1 of 6 for 2. That is your scoring. We'll go back to the games. We have 15 minutes left, 2 games going. And Alias now in third position, Fantasiana with the win. In ninth, we'll go to TTV Rusty and Alcomondo. Alcomondo was in second when they started, but he is now in fourth position with the black pieces, and TTV Rusty in seventh. We will show in the small screen Fantasia on chess with the black pieces and Alias 36 with the white pieces in the small screen. Alias now in third place and Alcomondo in fourth. 14 minutes to go. It's winding down. Hope you're enjoying Sunday. Yeah, that's where I used to have it. For the love of the game Tuesday night. It is Chess 960, Unrated 3-2, and there's a big mate by TTV Rusty. Queen Bishop mate, bam. Go by with the Bishop. Rompa Stompa with the Queen. And both games ended, Alias with another win with Fantasiana. So both games ending at the same time. Alias now and Alcomondo. This is your Alias taking the lead here, I believe, in a tie for first with Alcomondo from Saudi Arabia. So Alias has not lost. 1438 versus 837 from Saudi Arabia. Alcomondo with 10 points, doing well tonight, very well. And Rusty and Fantasia on chess now, 10th and 5th. Rusty with the white pieces from Vanuatu, and Fantasiana from Indonesia. She has the black pieces tonight. We are going to go to the Alcomondo Alias matchup, and we will look at the standings in this. And now Alias undefeated. John Paul Ponce has 1 loss. David has 1 loss. They all have 17. With 12 minutes left, it's anybody's game. 2 are on fire, and 3 players have 17 points. Coming down to the last. Haven't seen David, haven't seen Jean-Paul. So they may be waiting for games. 12:28 left. Alias takes the lead with 2 wins in a row in the last basically 8 minutes. And it comes down to this. Alias in first, undefeated with 5 of 5, 17 points, 1438 from Hong Kong SAR China. John Paul Oponce leading most of the match, 1475, 5 of 6. Won the last 5, the 1475 at 17. And David, the 1510, 5 of 7. Lost twice, 17 points. We'll be watching if any games go. YT Genuine is playing a game, but not in the arena. Left after 2 games. Alcomondo with 10 in 4th position. TTV Rusty in 5th with 7. Luke Chess in 6th with 7. They are tied. World Champion Kiruthika with 6 for 7th position. YT Genuine Gaming went 2 for 2 and left. 485 U.S. player in 8th position. And Harry Coma, 2 of 3 tonight for 5 in 9th. The 1425 exiting the building as well. In 10th, Fantasia on chess, all by herself, 2 wins, 6 losses for 4 points. You have Marvin Lee and Dehano tied with 1 win apiece. They only played 1 game for 2 points. Jake Dillon, I believe, 1 of 5, and Shu Chess Yomaris from Chile, 1 of 6. Jake Dillon from Peru, 1 of 5 in 12th and 13th. Jake in 12th, Shu in 13th, and Marvin Lee and Dehanu 70 tied. So it is a 3-way tie. We're watching Alias with 10:28 to go, and that is the only game in town right now. And there is a winner, and Alias with the win takes a 4-point lead. Has not lost. Alcomondo with 10 in 4th position still, and now Fantasia on chess and Alias, and I'm not sure where everybody went. Alcomondo and TTV Rusty. And the leaders just disappeared. I don't know what happened. They said, oh, we got this in the bag. Well, not so fast. $9:45 left. 18 players tonight for Love of the Game Tuesday. Tomorrow, next Tuesday will be a bullet. And after that, a blitz and then a rapid. And then back to chess 960. Friday night blitz, always blitz. Saturday night rapid, always rapid. Starts at 7. The arena starts at 7. They are unrated. 6:30, the link goes up on my Twitch chat. 9:05, we are under 10 minutes, and there is a new leader. New sheriff in town. Watching Agmondo and TTV Rusty. Rusty with 10 points now in 4th position, has a better tiebreaker than Alcomondo. Let's look at that really quick. TTV Rusty, 4 of 5, 2 on fire for 10. And Alcomondo, 4 wins, 1 draw, 4 losses tonight, but still the 837 doing very well from Saudi Arabia in that position. Luke Chess has left the building, I believe. And we will go to Alias. This is your leader with the black pieces versus Fantasia on the chess. with the win here, Alias will have a insurmountable lead in this game. Coming from behind in the last 10, 12 minutes and just taking it to everybody and going by on the outside and saying bye-bye. I got this one. TTV Rusty over Alcmondo. TTV Rusty on fire with 3 now. We'll go to the leaderboard after this. Question is, did TTV Rusty catch the group of 17? They're all stopped at 17. Not sure why. And TTV Rusty, and now David's in, but it's too late. And there's a mate and Alias with 25 points while everybody sat at 17 thinking they were all fine, hunky-dory. It didn't happen. And now TTV Rusty with the win can tie. So TTV Rusty has a chance to tie the group at 17 and come out of nowhere. David and Jean-Paul Oponce both with 17. Jean-Paul leading and then suddenly disappeared. If you needed to get back in, if you did get bounced for some reason, the link is up in my chat on twitch.tv, JJ's Chess Pots or Palace. Free to follow. Thank you all for subbing tonight on chess on my YouTube on JJ Plays Chess. Appreciate you guys who are watching. Sub, like, share. And if you comment, I will not see it here due to TOS from Twitch, but I will comment if you put comments under the VOD after it uploads. Had that happen the other day. A couple people commented, and I didn't even see it on my chat. And then when I put the upload in, it was right there, and I did not see it. I would have responded if I did, but it's against TOS. So TTV Rusty and David, 328 left. And now John Paul Potsy comes in and goes, oh, I'm behind. What happened? Well, what happened was Alias and TTV Rusty said, hey, this ain't over. Fantasia on a chest with the black pieces. She has the black pieces from Indonesia, 674. And John Paul Ponce now maybe in second. It depends. It's coming down to 2 games right here, and we are going to go to TTV Rusty and David. This is your 3rd and 4th. This will leapfrog over John Paul Ponce, so it is going to come down to this. So what we're going to do is we're going to show Elefante and TTV Rusty. I'm going to put Jean-Paul Ponce with the white pieces against Fantasia on a chess. As it gets closer, I will switch the games and totally switch the games, not stitch the games, but switch the games. We've got 2:17 left, and the time is running out. Of course, if the arenas run out and the game's still on, they both get draws. So it is very close now. Alias taking a commanding lead just in the last 10 minutes. And superb play, did not lose the game. Was wondering where everybody was. For love of the game Tuesday night comes down to this. One minute left. Ding, ding, ding. 1 minute left. And TTV Rusty has jumped everybody into second position. With that win over David, and Elefante did the honorable thing in that situation and didn't just try to run the clock. That is very honorable by David. And we have a leaderboard change. Now it's John Paul Ponce. And this is looking like the last game of the night. And there is a new leader. Not a new leader. Alias 36 with 25 points. The last 16 minutes just smoked everybody. And TTV Rusty out of the blue 4 in a row. And there is not enough time left. Now, the interesting thing is this is going to be a draw. And no, it is not. They give a draw, but it really isn't. It doesn't go in the scoring. The games are aborted. And the final, surprise, surprise, 2 players that weren't close to leading for most of the game. With the win, Alias 36, 25 points tonight, and a goal win 7-7. Snuck up on everybody, and everybody fell asleep. And Alias 36 with the winner. Congratulations to Alias. And Rusty with an upset over David in the last game and pulls clutch and gets the silver from Vanuatu. Congratulations, TTV Rusty with the silver. 6 wins, 1 loss tonight. Won 4 in a row. 18 points for the silver. Congrats to TTV Rusty. Jean-Paul Ponce all of a sudden was non-existent for the last 20 minutes. Was in a lead, a commanding lead with 17 points. It suddenly turned, went 5 of 6, won 5 in a row tonight for 17 points. Lost the first one, won 5 in a row, and took the bronze. Congratulations to John Paul Ponce from the Philippines. And boy, that was a sneaky Pete at the end. Boy, everybody, that was like a horse race. Down the stretch they come. Everybody's coming. You got a gray horse on the inside. You got a gray horse on the outside. And they both passed the leaders. And David in 4th with 17 ties, but loses 3 games and loses the tiebreaker. David, congratulations. Great performance as well. And again, your leaders, your winners, Alias 36 from Hong Kong, SAR, China, TTV Rusty from Vanuatu with the silver, and John Paul Ponce from the Philippines with the bronze. Brazil in 4th, Saudi Arabia in 5th, Philippines in 6th, U.S. in 7th and 8th, and as well as 9th. Indonesia in 10th, the U.S. in tied for 11th, Peru in 12th, Chile in 13th. And that was your scoring tonight again. Alias 1438, 7-7. came out of nowhere, won the last 4 games probably in the last 20 minutes of the arena. TTV Rusty from Vanuatu, the 13-16 with the silver, and Jean Paulo Ponce with the bronze. 17 points tonight. David with 17 as well from Brazil. Great performance by you guys. Alkmondo from Saudi Arabia with 10 tonight for 5th position for an 8:37. That's a great performance. You had a 14:38, a 13:16, a 14:75, and a 15:10 ahead of you. You did extremely well. Luke Chess, 3 of 6 tonight for 7 points, 3 wins, 3 losses, 13-12 from the Philippines in 6th. World champion Kiruthika, 5-17, 2 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses for the U.S. player, and 6th position. Good performance for 5-17 in 7th position. 495, 2 for 2 right off the bat. YT Genuine Gaming, but left and took 8th. Harry Coma, 2 of 3 tonight. The Diamond member, 1426, decided to end its night early with 5. In 9th position, Fantasia Chess, 2 of 8, 2 of 10, 2 wins, 8 losses for 4 points in 10th position. That is your top 10. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for playing tonight. And congratulations to everybody. Great job, you guys. And Friday Night Blitz will be the next arena. That will be at 7 o'clock on Friday night, 6:30. Pin post in my Twitch chat, Twitch TV, JJ's Chess Pots and Pals. So thank you all. Hope you enjoyed it. I am going to look here and think we are going to call it a night. Yeah, we have 5 people in chat. I very much appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And tomorrow I'm going to take off. I really need to get to the grocery store. So I would do it at night, but I think that a little too dark out here for me. So I just got to get some food in me and get ready. But I hope you enjoyed For Love of the Game Tuesday night, our arena tonight in Chess 960 at 3-2 unrated. And you guys have a great night. We'll see you on the flip side. I will be back with chess on Friday morning at 11 o'clock for challenges and puzzles. And then Friday Night Blitz at 6:30. I'll log in with the link. 7 o'clock, the arena. And Thursday will be Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord at 11 o'clock a.m. And at 6:30 at night, it will be Wizardry Variants Daphne. I'm finally getting to the big guns. Got a big doll boss that everybody just, I mean, it's rough. Coolest interaction. I mean, it really is cool. The cutscene to that and the actual play, it's really rough. I gotta say, people are doing the happy dance with it if they get by it. And that will be on Thursday night if I haven't done so and snuck a game in when I get done with some of the chores I have to do on Wednesday. But join me on Thursday for Wizardry and chess on Friday. Thank you oh so much. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you on the flip side. And I hope you enjoy it. For Love of the Game Tuesday. Friday Night Blitz coming up Friday night, 6:30, 7 o'clock, arena time. Thank you all. Congratulations again to the winners.